Yo. He's alive again. Yeah, I know. What did we get up to since last time? What's up, Ruby? Haven't been horsing around? Nah. I haven't been streaming enough for us to be horsing around. Lamau. How are you? Can I open my game, please? Da, da. I've discovered diet root beer. Pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. Remote play on my PS5. If I stuff a controller in my bag, I can play Kingdom Hearts out of work. Oh, and what? It connects to your phone, right? Through the app. That's kind of sick. I feel like they tried to do a form of that with the PS4, and it just never really worked. Or you had to have the world's best internet. They do kind of hit. I do like Coke Zero a lot now. I wasn't for the longest time. Three 360p half-second input delay gameplay. Yikes! It's like you're on the N64 or something. All of Dark Souls 3 that way. I'm tempted to adjust my noise gate again on this mic because my keyboard is as furthest away from the mic as it possibly can be, and it's still picking up every click. But I don't know if I can really do much about that if I'm gonna be honest. Battery was dead. feels like garbage. Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, that means you can't really do anything with it, right? You get it, you're like, okay, cool. I had a good day, let me turn it off, and then it's just gone, right? Yeah, it's rough. You should do a series where you try to get to like platinum or diamond on just your remote play. That'd be funny. Do, 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 do. Oh, okay, so I'm thinking of Gen 2 then, because I have a dead battery gold. It always resets to 0, so if you don't get early shiny from, you'll never actually get one. Damn. How early do you have to know? Like, how many encounters do you think? Is it like 10 and then you're fucked, or is it like a few thousand? Radical came and played, let alone remote play. Maybe it's a remote play that will enable you. Okay, that was weird. Up. Oh, I need to change these songs. $200, then make a new save. Okay. Oh shit. What's happened since then? I did a bunch of things, a bunch of days. I think Friday, Saturday, I just decided I didn't want to. Oh no, Friday, Saturday I hung out with friends, but I got home early enough to do it if I wanted to, but then I didn't feel like it. Mainly the Saturday, because Friday I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch wrestling tonight, you know how it is. And then I just didn't feel like it. And then Saturday I got home, we were doing IKEA or something. I got some baskets that I've been looking for. I only bought a few, though now that I know they work, I need more. But I bought these for my coffee table to store everything in, so they're easily like in and out, so when I go to move this table eventually, it's just easy to take everything out. But yeah, I bought 3 of these, but one of them is like half the height, which sucks because I don't get as much storage, and I messed it up because they all look the same apart from the one size different, so I didn't read it. But yeah, basically I need to get 3 more though, because I wasn't entirely sure if they were actually going to fit in the little cubbies, but they fit perfectly. Yeah, I did that at IKEA. That was super fun. Then I hung out with them on Sunday, and then Sunday night I went to a theater play thing with for my sister. It was good. And whilst this whole weekend basically was what sounded like the finale of the whole Genshin drama, Playerverse drama. I don't think we've gotten a single female Treecko, which hopefully makes me not wonder. Okay, timid nature. Watch the next Treecko be female though. Watch. We should have had 2 female Treeckos by now. I don't think we've got one. Oh. Okay, good. RNG tutorials for learning your secret ID, and I found I had an early starter frame. If you ever do play on a dead battery Gen 3 game, it's worth learning. Yeah. The only RNG thing I've learned was I went to go cute charm glitch my current heart gold game. I think I factory reset it because there's nothing on it. I went to go cute charm glitch it, and it took a little while. It took like an hour because you have to like pretty much get it down to like a second. You have to do usually like a certain timer because based on how long you're on like the starter menu of like picking your character, that's when your trainer ID is like set in stone, and you have to have like one of however many numbered IDs to get the glitch to work. And then the whole ordeal of trading in a male Clefairy with cute charm from a different game, so I had to get that from, I think it was Pokemon Diamond, and I had to trade it into my Heart Gold game. And it worked. It took less time than I thought, but I did have to learn it. It's back? Yeah, it's because Atsu dropped his 34-page thing, and yeah. I've been basically just like watching people react to it and talk about it for the last few days. And I even went back to watch his final VOD that he did 2 days ago. There's a female Treecko. Yeah, he's delusional, man. Cute charm is really not that complicated. Having said that, I remember very faintly how to do it, so I don't think I could tell you. But it's basically this application that you need to get. It's called like the Eon Timer, and basically you like hit start on that, and then you have to like count to a certain number of seconds while on the screen of like you've made your character, and it's like, are you ready? And it's like that's when you hit the timer or something. I don't remember. It's very it took me like 5 or 6 attempts, and because every single time you mess up, you have to fully like reset your game. Fully delete your save. Yeah, basically. People thought because it was in January, it was when it initially started, right? And then just months of nothing. People thought that when he dropped these, like, okay, maybe he'll finally actually like have learned over these last 3-4 months, like, okay, yeah, it was me. But no, he proceeded to not only say it was everyone else that was involved, it was like all his friends. Like, it was none of him. It was like he called out like 20 creators for all their like tiny little involvement in it and how it was their fault. Did I not? Okay. So yeah, it was bad. Did that, and then like at the end when he called out that Ziox guy, which to be fair, I don't really like Ziox. He's way too ADD for me. Like way too much. But he was the one that technically started it with some random tweet a while ago, and he basically made it very vague that like he potentially was like covering up an essay or something like that, or he did an essay. But then the guy Ziox came out and was like, yeah, no, by the way, it was nothing like that at all. Like, that's just not how it was. So yeah, basically every one of his friends who weren't even quite friends with him in the first place. So the friends that he had, which was like that Dish person and Tuanto and a few others, were like basically just business minded anyway, and we're like, okay, yeah, we're gonna turn on this guy. They're not like friends. I don't know. Yeah, basically he just got cooked by himself and everybody that he tried to swing at. I don't know if you were watching the Tectone video, the one where he went over everything. It was like 3.5-hour video. He searched up his name in this document, and in the 34 pages, he says the word Tectone 49 times. Because he just has that much, like, it was Tectone, it had to have been Tectone, blah blah blah. I don't know if it's like a jealousy thing, or if it was just like a... because he's known to be like the guy you're supposed to not like in that community. He's like, well, it's him. Don't really watch. Oh, yeah, you said that before, but it's just like, I thought you were up on this drama, so maybe you would have watched that. Anyway, what's up, Screamo? How's it going? Sorry, I didn't say idea. I was kind of ranting. The frames are so specific that you can find really good, legitimate, competitive Pokemon. That's hilarious. I wonder if that's how people did it in a day. Well, that's it. Fair enough. It wasn't just him, like everyone, either who was involved or just not involved in trying to make like timelines or like make sense of it all. Because to be fair, there was a lot of events that like happened during it, and it's like kind of like sort of confusing timeline and like who said what and what was there proof of this, was there proof of that, but. I'm glad he's like gone forever. Not forever. He said he'd be like back in a few months. Honestly, I think it should be longer. He like needs therapy and stuff like that. People are saying he just shouldn't come back to content creation at all, or at the very least if he does, like don't be Genshin. And I think that's, he even said that towards the end of his final stream. He's like, yeah, I'll probably not come back to Genshin. Which is crazy. Bran and Doro. Doro is like annoying because he was one of those guys. Actually, I think Bran as well. Those two guys always showed up in every of the like Star Rail and like all these other gacha game like ads. I'm like, oh my god, shut up. Especially Doro. Doro's like one of the two like huge Genshin great at everything guys. I think Bran kind of just likes Hoyoverse as a whole, but Doro's like the big Genshin lover. Like definitely like contracted, but yeah. When is your B-Day? My B-Day already happened. It was April. There's this like one guy recently who was getting in every YouTube ad. It was for AFK Journey. It was like, oh, I really like the animation. Oh, gold. If you guys can see, I got pretty lucky. Like, I forget what his name is. Always look at the bright side. True, yeah. Unfortunately, with a lot of the huge Hoyoverse stands, they are very like, I need to be seen in a good light across all platforms, no matter what type things. Who's calling it out? Yeah, true. I want you to do a special shiny horse hunt for you. Yeah, it was a couple months ago, sorry. But like 4 horse, you mean? Yo, what's up, fellas? I'm doing okay. Speaking of polls though, Wuthering Waves, when I was posting this on Twitter, I saw that they're like, they made a tweet, right, about Wuthering Waves, like whatever, and they said, we've received your support or your feedback, so we've just decided to give you more polls. So they are giving a 10 poll, a standard banner 10 poll, as well as 5 more of the fuel cubes. For literally nothing, not even compensation. It was just like, okay, yeah, we got more feedback from you. Thank you. Here's more. we were talking about Genshin, and like there was a bunch of drama involving a lot of the creators around the game, and now I'm talking about some other game. We're just talking about games, different games, all these other games, video games. I love games. Which would have been nice, by the way, because I did end up spending. I put like $40 onto the game. My internet was so bad the game couldn't load when I was like going onto the store to try to buy it, and I was able to do it when I bought the monthly like login thing. But when I went to go spend, it was just like, yeah, loading failed. So I had to go on like their actual website and log in there and do it. Did some pulls on the weapon banner, still couldn't get it, and then I did my last 10 pulls. Yes, I had to go through all 8 of my 10 pulls for the Calcharo banner, but I got Calcharo. And then I put some pulls into the Yinlin banner and still haven't got anything. But now I've got this as a random 10 pull that I don't know. Do I put it into the standard weapon? But I don't know what weapon I want, or just into the characters. I don't know. They had a giveaway event where some people could get a 10 pull. Feedback happened. Oh, was it feedback like, oh yeah, by the way, this giveaway event sucks? Or did they not like reach a milestone? Go for the weapon, but which weapon though? Probably. I put that good 4-star on Yinlin because I didn't even realize I got it 3 times. Or I've got it 3 times while pulling for the her weapon on that banner. So I think I've got a good weapon on Yinlin right now, but yeah, Calcharo, I think one of the 5 stars there is I think pretty good for him. But if you get Shiny Puchiana though, I could and I would cry. But honestly, for a hunt with these odds, getting it right now at like this number would honestly not be the worst, if I'm being honest. I'd rather like now-ish versus like when we're at 10k, have got nothing, and then a Puchiana shows up just to ruin my entire life. So yeah, now that I've got Yinlin and Calcharo leveled up, well, to the max that I want them to be leveled up at, I basically just revived the entire team, and now my main team is Yinlin, Calcharo, and Verena. I've used Verena. And I think that will carry me for a while. Now, to be honest, Verena, how she heals kind of confuses me. So I'm kind of just pushing buttons and hoping that health appears for my teammates, but yeah, it seems to be working. Of course, best weapon. Oh, fair enough. Why am I hungry? I'm rumbling. Oh my. You want to get that weapon to R5? God damn. God damn. God damn. I did her trial, mainly also just to get the 10 gems, but maybe I didn't read it. I'll probably have to redo it, because I know she's got like the 5 basic attacks. She can like do 3 attacks while floating in the air. It's mainly her her residence bar. Like the little charges she gets. I need to realize what that does. So obviously her alt heals and her alt does something else. And then she's got like her outro skill, like when she leaves the field she heals, I think. But I'm pretty sure her attacks can heal, and I don't remember which one it is. I don't know if it's her like hitting her 5 basic attack combo. I don't know. I think her E is literally just damage, like her E, that's all it does. Bro, So I'll see you in 2032 when you get Encore to C6 R5. Okay, her air attack does heal. Okay, I figured. Does using, like, you know how in the air she can do the 3 air attacks, but also if you hold heavy attack again, she does like the slam? Does the slam do the same thing? Like, does it also heal? Shiny Treecko. Yeah, it's very similar to Shiny Horsey color. A bit darker of a green, I'd say. True. Oh, it's like, it's very like inconsistent. Like when they go to hand out pulls, it's like it's a toss up on what kind of pulls you get. Like we had the 10 pull recently of the character banner, but it was like that plus 5 random pulls of the event weapon banner, and then we've had the character pulls in the past, and then now it's standard banner, so it's kind of like, I don't know what you're gonna get. Also, I don't know what level you are. I think I'm 32 now, 32 and a half, so getting closer to 35 to get another 15 there. 15 standard banner there. Just mid-air attack? Oh, okay. Alright, I will keep that noted. Much lately, I'm just logging in when I can, doing my daily missions to get the 2K experience. That's like the main thing, and then if I remember to or whatever, also because it's like double drops, I would do the simulation training. I'm gonna try to do some bosses, because I really need Ascension material. That's why all my characters are kind of stuck at 40 right now. I might log in, do my double rate ups, spend half my stamina on that, and then see what bosses I can do. I'm gonna see if any characters that I want to ascend right away share any Ascension material. 37, I would take that. Yeah, I mean, if you have like literally no time, just log in, do your monthly, get your monthly 90, or daily 90, I should say, and head the fuck out. Oh, right. Okay, so kind of bad news. I don't even know if you will remember it until I bring it up, but so I know I pretty much promised myself and pretty much everyone and told everyone that on Friday I was going to be ordering either a PC or at the very least a PS5. Well, shocking to probably nobody, I didn't do either because my paycheck was about exactly what I thought it was going to be, but then I'm like, oh shit, right, I have to like pay rent and stuff. So I did that and realized I'm like, okay, well, if I buy a PC, I'll be left with like literally nothing. So, and then I'm like, PS5, I really just need the PC more than the PS5, so I'm like, I didn't bother ordering a PS5. So I do apologize. It will be still a little bit later. But I'm hoping within the next few weeks, maybe a month, between paychecks, and I think expecting some money from the government, plus I'm gonna get Kyle to pay me back for the thing we're going to in a month, which is like, oh shit, I didn't even check that, fuck. Well, it's happened a few times. I think we've officially definitely seen more, we've shiny checked more of the Poochyena than we actually have the Treeckos. Oh well. I don't know what I was thinking there. So yeah, and just to rub it in my face, when we were hanging out Sunday, we were with Gareth, and he found this guy on Facebook Marketplace selling a PC with pretty much the exact specs that not only mine did have, but even a little bit better than the one I had, or was looking at, sorry. And it was like $200 cheaper. He got it for like 700 bucks. So the one, I mean, you kind of saw it if you remember. It had like, it had an SSD, I think it was 512 SSD, and a 3050, and it was like gonna be like 7 something, 8 something, but with after tax it would be like 850, probably 900 even. He got this computer that this guy definitely, I think, built himself at some point a few years ago, but he said he was only had it for 8 months. It has a 3060. It is like fresh, like thermal paste in that. He said it has a 1 terabyte hard drive and a 1 terabyte SSD, which is crazy. And he was selling it for 700. But to be fair, he reduced it from 1,000, which is probably actually about the price of that I would expect for something like that. But he said he was like a high school or a college graduate or something, so he was probably paying off student loans, if I had to guess. But yeah, if I had the money, and if Gareth, because he was like on the fence whether or not he wanted to do it, because he wanted a computer because he doesn't have one, straight up. He only has a shitty laptop. But he doesn't like have a monitor for it. He doesn't have a keyboard. So he's probably gonna go buy a cheap keyboard and use his like TV that he uses downstairs for it. But like, I'm like, damn, if I had the money and if he didn't want to do it, I would have jumped all over that, if I'm being honest. It's kind of weird because like it is like literally secondhand from Facebook Marketplace, which can always be a little iffy, but it sounded like the guy who's the jet. Literally nothing else. That's the thing. I would install a hard drive, like a normal hard drive. I just would have to learn how to. Install a normal hard drive and then have to learn how to make Windows install to the SSD. You got jump scared by Ayaka? Sorry, I didn't read that. Didn't you see? They said that BO6 is under 300 gigs, so it's only going to be $299. That's insane. Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, you had like open world games like GTA 5, and I think I don't know if you have Skyrim for like PS4 or PS5, but I think Skyrim also takes up a fuck ton of space. Maybe it doesn't, I don't remember. But it's like GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption takes up a lot of space, but like any Call of Duty game takes up minimum 90 gigs, but like upwards of 150, even on PS4. So I don't know how. So Call of Duty, I mean, Black Ops 6, I would expect it to take up a lot, but it's like, that's kind of crazy. I get that like PS5s and this are like next generation, like this crazy graphics and all this other shit, like breaking the like kind of the future, but is it worth the price of like a third of your console's storage? I'm a draw. All right, go for it. Let us know what you draw. The ox is a. Let's go. I mean, yeah, like Black Ops 4, I think, or one of the Black Ops that I had installed on PS4 was like 140 gigs. I'm like, why do I still have this? GTA 5 is like 120, I think. So I don't know where this leap is. It's unfortunate, 'cause obviously I think this Call of Duty will be Black Ops 5 exclusive. We're slowly getting out of that phase of like, okay, well we need to make an old gen version of it. Especially if this game is going to be 300 gigs. PS4 it's going to be 700 gigs. And this Call of Duty does look really good, to be honest, so I don't know. Just saying. Oh, it is going to be on PS4? Okay, well never mind, I'm not getting PS5. Dude, why am I so hungry? I had dinner. I had a chicken burger. I am rumbling so hard right now, and I don't know why. I had something else to say there. What game I'm gonna plot next after Kingdom Hearts 1? Kingdom Hearts? No, you said you wouldn't do that. Stick of Truth. Oh boy. I have never ever found South Park too funny, to be honest. I truly don't know how they get away with it. I've talked about this. And I think the games look even worse than the show. But all the power to you, bro. The fractured butthole. Get it? Yeah. Anyway. And like, the difficulty of the game is based on how dark your skin is. Series that you never watched? I think I watched one of them. I do strictly remember that. I think I watched one on stream, did I not? This is Sapphire screaming. Specifically, Sapphire. Cable, cable, cable. Not an actual difficulty selector? I'm pretty sure what fractured butthole it is. We were literally talking about it on Sunday, and then I have someone at work who like loves the South Park games, and he was talking to me about that as well. I think it is. Oh, it's not an actual difficulty slider. Oh. Okay, gotcha. It makes it look like you're actually changing the difficulty with a little fake ass meter, but the game doesn't actually change itself. Okay. And don't you damn tell me like, oh, you have to play this. I'm gonna force you to play Stick of Truth or Fractured Butthole. You better not start that fucking arc. I'm gonna be pissed. Just like every other aspect of your life. Wow. Wowie. Ba 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 ba. Stick of Truth came out before Fractured Butthole, right? I'm not tripping. Stop bragging. I back once again, I know. I was literally just talking about that. So, to everybody's shock, but also immense disappointment, I did not buy a PC, nor did I buy a PS5 on Friday because I don't know if I did the math wrong or something, or I didn't put into play like the rent I have to pay every paycheck. And so I did that. I'm like, oh shit, if I buy a PC, like one of the ones I was looking at, I would be left with like nothing. Like I could have done it, but I would have been left with like next to zero. I'm not even joking. So I was not gonna do that. And on PS5, I'm just like, do I really need this right now? Not really, if I'm being honest. That's like part of the problem, Raglan. You're not completely wrong, but you know, it's life right now. Superhero one, there's even Adolf. Hell yeah, man, you've convinced me. Oh, Snow Day, I forgot about that one. Oh, newest game in this series, and it sucks compared to the... Oh, there's 3. Okay, I completely forgot about Snow Day. Slam through a few weeks of ramen. I mean, yeah, at work for my breaks, and even a couple lunches, I'll get those, like, $1.50, like, the bowl ones. They're actually so tasty. For their price. It's just like they are loaded to the max with sodium. It's crazy. And I don't even do it like because I'm on a budget. I just do it because I like the taste of them. $85 on Metacritic. Damn. But I was just saying to Solo as well, I think with in the next, few weeks, next few paychecks should be fine. This one also just sucked because I was away for 2 shifts, because one I called in because my back injury, and then I called in because I had an event that I was going to and I forgot to book it off or something, or I didn't get it off. I don't remember. There's like something I had tickets for a long time ago, try to swap it and stuff like that. So both in my eyes were kind of justified, if I'm being honest. So that's kind of why. But in the next few months, or next month, sorry, it should be way better. I'm expecting, I think, some money from the government, and also Kyle is going to be paying me back like almost $200 for a WWE event we're going to in early January or July. So So yeah. Missable trophies? Really? Like, is it collectible based, or is it... We need different music in a sec. I'll pull up a YouTube one, because SoundCloud be lacking, I feel. Shut up. Shut up. My turn. Yeah. Oh, I just saw the Withering Waves post on their YouTube community thing. They reached 30 million downloads. Where's our free 50 polls then, huh? Where's my... oh. Sure. This was apparently a live stream. Empty mind, no thoughts, upbeat and chill video game music mix. This is some of the few, I'd say, Galaxy music that like makes me want to play Galaxy. If I'm being honest. It might be controversial to say, but again, specifically 1. I like 2, but every time I think of 2, I'm just like, god damn, it's literally just 1 on steroids. I don't like that. Missable trophies out of 50. That's not too bad. Honestly, if you think about it compared to a lot of other games, that's really not that bad. 1 is collectible based, okay. Wear certain cosmetics during certain boss fights. Okay, yeah, that would be annoying. It would almost make you, if you want to just like try to get all of those, I assuming there's multiple ones, like play through the game again on like just easy or something. I don't know if that's a thing. And just like run through all the boss fights, but making sure you obviously are dressed appropriately, and just like fly through the game while also getting all these like kind of missable tough trophies. One is pretty hard to miss. More Galaxy. Shit your pants during a boss fight. It's an attack that basically forces you to. I feel like if they wanted to make a trophy tough, or I guess that whole thing tough, there should be a trophy, like maybe a more rare trophy, because you know there's like bronze, silver, gold. Make it a more rare trophy to have it so you don't shit your pants during that fight. 2800 by the way. Or have it where there's both, and so it kind of forces you to play that boss fight twice. But I feel like that would be a little cruel to have both. Do you think if I set my game here, instead of Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, set it to Withering Waves, do you think we'd get random people in here that, or like, that tune in and be like, what the fuck? One that I don't think I can say in YouTube chat, to be honest. Also, I think the Wuthering Waves, like, hype is, it's gone down. I think that one time we tried to play it here, I mean, and it sort of worked, sort of not really. I had set my game category to that, and it didn't really do much. Whoops, did I hit something? I think about it more and more. I'm so glad I banned Scythe that one stream a little bit ago now. It was actually only like 2 or 3 streams ago. Because he'd just be in here. Like, yes, it's really just kind of you and I right now, but solo, but like, he would just be in here and I'd just be fucking getting dog piled on him by him for no reason. This is a good game. Well, the thing is, like, obviously I don't really agree with the concept of South Park in the first place, but I don't even know how, like, the games themselves are fun. Like, as a game itself. Excuse me. I am so hungry. I think I might have a bowl of cereal and something else. There's leftover dinner, but I don't know if I want something like that right now. We have Honey Nut Cheerios. I feel like something sweet, kinda. I'll be honest, I default to cereal a lot, depending on what we have. Oh shit. You're playing Genshin right now, Solo? That's cringe. I'll be honest, my Discord is not loading. All I'm getting is just... Let me reload that shit. Oh, there it is. I haven't closed yet, alright, fair. You still have Welkin? Bro, I don't even remember the last time I redeemed a Welkin daily thing. See, I know that the month reset, like for June, but I know for a fact, because I remember from when I went into Genshin in May, that I had nowhere... I was fighting to like redeem my last few shop things, the shop wishes, so I had like no currency in that game to buy wishes. So there's no point for me to log in. Star Rail, I think I still have a good amount-ish. But Genshin, I'm all out. Pyro Archon drops. I almost want to get him or her. Just for the sake of having all the Archons, and because obviously I think this Archon, like all the others, will be pretty good. Oh, nice you me, yeah, true, fair enough. da, 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 da. This is upbeat video game music. This is. Oh wait, no, I have heard this. Never mind. Dude, I always hear this music, the beginning of this song at least, and I think I'm like, this is just straight up stock music for elevator music. But I always figure out, what is this again? Oh fuck, I need a timestamp. Oh yeah, the bubble place from Odyssey, right? I would never think Odyssey when I hear this song. I don't know. I hate you, Sam. Oh no. He's doing it. I kind of low-key want to play Odyssey again. But what I need to do is hop on my Switch and play some like old retro games, maybe even on the stream at some point here. Because I upgraded to the Nintendo Online thing, right? So I should play some of that shit. I don't think they've added anything in the last little while, or really, if I'm being honest, plan to. But I am looking forward to potentially the next Nintendo Direct. Whatever the fuck that is. Firefly, first half of Star Rail patch, then the character voiced by Aqua. What is this character? Like, do you know what they look like? That is honestly the, like, 75% of the reason why I wanted Black Swan so much, because she's voiced by Aaron, who used to work at Rooster Teeth and was the voice of my favorite character from Ruby, which I just think is like a cool like crossover, like from someone I've known for a while into a gacha game, like a big gacha game. I think she's done a gacha game character before, but it was like from a game I've never fucking heard of before. Jade Star Out, okay. Her name's just Jade. These characters with their just like one word names, Sparkle, Firefly, Jade, like it's just objects at this point. Topaz, oh, is she related to Topaz? They're both gems or like stones or like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? I feel like I asked this, but is this like English Aqua voice actor or is this JP? Bro, I need a bigger fucking picture of that. Really? Low, bigger images, please. Holy. Wow, classic. Oh my god, is that a picture of her from the story? Chebas Lorenzo, bro. What do they do? Also, I don't know if it's spoilers, but what's this thing about this most recent like Star Rail announcement at the Game Fest? There's something, I swear it was something to do with March 7th. Yeah, damn, that's a good one. That's a good little character they have there in Jade. Honestly, if I remember, from what I remember from Sync Firefly, I think I'd rather go Jade, if I'm being honest. Yo, Alpha. English Aqua. Okay. Sparkle's real name is Hanabi. Sparkles is a name. Oh, okay, fair enough. New March forum. Is it an outfit or like a form? Yeah. Is it like a is it a Dan Hine situation going on? And honestly, did I hear that her name was April 7th? Are we serious about this? It's Hunt March. Fair enough. I'd rather that than whatever the fuck. Her alt. Fuck that alt, dude. Totally awesome move. She's lying to you. It's actually fucking dog shit. Maybe she's gonna be actually truthful this time. Double swords. I saw the picture, I'm pretty sure. She's still a 4-star? Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, she doesn't deserve 5-star status. Are you serious? Are you kidding right now? Were you hoping for a 5-star? How confident were you? How much of a letdown was it? Because honestly, it wasn't a letdown for me. I knew that shit was a 4-star. Are you looking at it the same way I am? Ew. Blech. Disgusting. Oh, fucking Toad's Factory right when Alpha comes in? Bro, I'm not even playing... This ain't even a... This is a YouTube mix I'm playing. Like a 3-hour YouTube mix. It happens to play Toad's fucking Factory. Are we serious right now? Oops. Hey, yeah, no, fuck you too. March best Starville girl. Nah, you are actually high as balls if you think that. You are wildin'. Oh, what the fuck is this? Why have I not heard this yet? Please tell me they play it the final lap version where it's super fast. Oh no. Shit. Loyalty's being tested. $28. What an enter. That's a pretty fucking sick, like, walk-on song or, like, entrance song. Female Treecko, yo, no way, yo. I don't know why I keep thinking of this, but, well, A, remember the Discord streams? Well, but also, I don't know why I find it so cringe. I don't really care now. Well, I mean, I clearly do. I'm talking about it. That one time I streamed an episode of it was WWE Raw to the Discord, and literally nobody knew what the fuck was going on, or really watched it ever. And it was like a 3-hour show. I'm like, holy fuck, this is sort of cringe. Cause it's like, if you don't get it, you don't get it, and it's fine. I don't know why I decided that. I think I was just too hype up in the moment at that time. Yo, another female Treecko. We getting some luck. Rum pum 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 rum pum 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 ba-dum pum bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Yo, back to back. On the reel. The double reset. It's gotta work. Damn, a lot of Mario Galaxy music. Wait, this might not be Mario Galaxy. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. It is Mario Galaxy. Put them all on a random picker wheel right now and just spin that shit. For all the characters you don't have built right now, or whatever, you don't feel like you have built on a wheel, spin that shit. There you go. Money, content, views for free. You're welcome. Alright, have a good night, Screamo, sorry. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Have a good sleep. Oh, and Genshin. Sorry, for some reason I thought you said you were just logging in to get your welcome and getting out. I didn't realize you were gonna stay and be like, I'm gonna build a character. And I thought you were in Star Rail or something right now. A lot of domains just hate you. Yeah, damn. The domain hatred, the hatred coming out of domains is just crazy. Maybe it's because it's a Genshin event and they know that, so they get depressed. Oh yeah, true. If you have the condensed, might as well. I just realized something. There's no way, right? Did that not work? Hello? What was I gonna say? Sorry, I was looking up. Seeing if at any point did Tectone react to a missed defeat video, because that would be funny. But unless it's just like search algorithm is shit, but I don't think so. I was gonna say something after that. Shit, I don't know. To win the lottery 3 times back to back than I am to get an upgrade for her. Navia domain, hell yeah. Honestly, I ended like here. 150 encounters, honestly not bad. I didn't think I did that many. I'm starving for some reason. For some reason. But instead of disappearing for another 5 days, I will be here tomorrow again. So I will be here with another Treecko stream. Yeah. I might as well try to find, try to find someone to redirect. Bam. Oh, right. Do, 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 do. Any redirectors? Little cheeky redirectors. Oh, yeah, I saw today they posted fucking the trailer for Arcane 2 season 2. I never watched 1, I'll be honest. The first season. Probably should. That's like one of the few like kind of TV shows, because I don't really know if I count it as an anime, if I'm being honest. But I'm like, yeah, I should probably watch that. Looks pretty good. And I know enough about League of Legends characters to like not be lost. Am I... What the fuck is this? League? I know, I said it. I said the bad. Okay, honestly, there's not really anyone to redirect. Okay. Hello, Celine. You know what? Now that Celine's here, we will find someone to redirect. We're actually just about to end Celine. I'm sorry. Trust me, you didn't really miss anything in terms of shinies. Who wins in a fight, a Latios with motion sickness or a Raikou with the zoomies? So late? No, it's fine. I'm sorry. I honestly feel way worse. Like, I feel bad. Latios with motion sickness or Raikou's zoomies? Wins in a fight? Probably the Raikou with zoomies. It's still electric type over flying, right? You know what, we're gonna go raid this guy. He's like got no one watching. I think he's about to finish the game. He's playing with Super Mario Galaxy 1, but he's playing as the Luigi. He's been live for like 4.5 hours. He's got like nobody watching right now. I've never raided him because I'm not subbed him. He's named TMCP Studios. I guess we're not doing a redirect because it won't work since I'm not subbed to him. So it'll be a regular ass horsey raid. Dudo, but one head really hates fighting, or a Binacle holding head. Probably the Dudo, because if the Binacle's holding a head, that's all it is. It can't do anything if it's holding it in its head, but it's a hand. Or it's a draw and we all just go home. Alright. We're gonna go say hi to TMCP Studios. Oh, he's over on Twitch live as well. I'm like, why am I seeing people in his chat? He's also over on Twitch. Okay, so he's streaming to 2 platforms. That makes sense. Anyway, go say hi to him. Or her. I actually don't know. I'm sorry. I will be here tomorrow. I will not disappear for another 5 days. Trust me. I'll do more Treecko tomorrow. Go say hi. Hit him up with a sub, like, all that stuff. Peace out, guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.